Hi, I'm Jock Fischer, CEO and founder of the Iger Group of Companies, South Africa's #1 real estate investors group, where we teach and train real estate investors, business owners, and entrepreneurs how to leverage other people's money, time, effort, and experience to build a multi-million rand property investment portfolio so they can retire financially free and leave a legacy to their loved ones. I've been talking about the 7 fundamental keys to building your property empire. Number 1, create a plan, create a blueprint, create a roadmap, and just decide that this is your time and that you're going to start your real estate investment buy-to-let business. You know, the biggest reason why most real estate investors fail is because they don't have a plan. You know, we all know that in life and in business, when you fail to plan, you effectively plan to fail. You know, when you start to see your property portfolio as a real business, you will start to move forward fast. And when you truly own your role as the CEO of your property investment portfolio, the CEO of your real estate investment business, and you see this business as your retirement and your pension, your financial freedom, and you start looking at this in terms of the impact that you are making on society and the economy and those around you, those are the reasons that will drive you forward to making this business a success. And other very important components to a successful real estate buy-to-let property portfolio that you need to focus on is setting up the correct corporate structures, assembling a team of experts around you, and using investment systems like an investment software program that you can use to evaluate and analyze your real estate investment deals. You know, you've also got to acquire the correct and comprehensive real estate investment skills. You've got to leverage other people's money, time, effort, and experience, and make it work for you in your property investment business. And these are really the fundamentals that will create the sustainability and the success within your property investment business. Number 2, knowing what to buy, selecting the right type of property, where to buy, selecting the right location, and when to buy, selecting the right type of property in the right location at the right stage of the cycle. Getting these things right will help you to outperform the market averages and will provide you with above average rental income and capital growth that's more sustainable and more consistent than most other investors and investment properties can achieve. Number 3, devise your financing strategy. Use what we call OPM, other people's money, and leverage the bank's money to fund and finance your property portfolio so that you can grow your asset base and grow your multi-million rand property portfolio smartly, one property at a time. The reality is that the banks are willing to fund you millions if you know how to prepare your financing proposal. With a little bit of your own money, you can create a massive asset base, a multi-million rand asset base in only a few years from today. Number 4, comprehensive rental management. If you want a sustainable business, get a rental management company to take over the day-to-day administration of your rental portfolio, your tenants, the maintenance, the payments, and get your rental managers to run your real estate buy-to-let business for you so that you can spend your time and energy and truly your focus on the strategy and the expansion of your buy-to-let portfolio. So if you really want to grow your asset base, work on and not in your business. Number 5, use strategic refinancing. Strategically apply conservative refinancing strategies to expand your property portfolio rapidly and do it tax-free. So by assessing the numbers in your portfolio or your property, you can strategically unlock the equity, roll it over tax-free, and pay for the shortfalls, the deposits, and the acquisition costs of your next investment property. One property can literally be the start of 5 or 10 or 20 or 50, believe it or not, even 100 properties, if you're willing to do it smartly, intelligently, and strategically. So if you apply refinancing correctly, you'll be able to exponentially grow your property portfolio to that next level, and you can do this within only a few years from today. Number 6, get SARS as your partner. Yeah, that's true. SARS will become your biggest, most valuable investment partner. And they've created phenomenal tax incentives, rebates, concessions, and also tax allowances to benefit us, the buy-to-let real estate investor. Using the receiver's tax incentives, like Section 13(6) of the Income Tax Act, will allow you to deduct between 55% and 100% off the purchase price as a tax deduction against your personal income tax. So this can reduce your personal income tax liability substantially, drastically, as well as your business taxes, depending on how Section 13(6) is structured, and it also depends on which entity will ultimately own the properties. This is how I and thousands, tens of thousands of iGrow investors today are getting SARS to fund and finance our property expenses legally, and getting them as a strategic partner within our business to fund and finance our shortfalls, our costs, our deposits, and help us to retire financially free a lot sooner. Number 7, assemble a great team around you. If you want to become great with real estate, you need to surround yourself with a top expert investment team. You know, no Lone Ranger has ever built an empire by himself, believe me. Assemble a top team around you and get them engaged in your vision, your mission, and in your goals of what it is that you want to accomplish as a successful investor in this real estate investment career. You will always remain the CEO of your business, and you will have to lead your team to that next level. So if you want to win the game of money and investing, you will need the best and smartest team around you. And if you're the smartest in your team, oops, you've got the wrong team. So go out there, invest strategically, invest intelligently, become financially free, and leave a legacy.